No Pink here, but you knew that already. Well, I'm seeing you know that because, you know, you're watching a No Pink video. It's kind of got my name as the uploader. So I'm going to assume that you know that this is No Pink. Or No Incorporated if you want to be that guy. Or if you've been here for 5 years, then you'll know that the original name was Complete OD Freak 123. Or if you've been here for a little less, but you still know my old channel, you might know me as Tane Does Minecraft, or just simply Tane Lewis, or if you've been here just for around about maybe a little over a year, then you'll know me as No Pink Animations and stuff. But yeah, now you know. This is a great way to start a video. So, 5 years I've been running this channel. Well, yeah, it depends on which way you look at it. Like, this is not a very good place to have the phone, is it? No. Well, you've got a backdrop, so yeah. Picture of a unicorn over there. So, now I'm going off topic. Fantastic. So, this lighting is really bad as well. That doesn't help. That sort of... Oh, hello, there was a lens flare. Yeah, where'd the lens flare go? Oh, okay, so, yeah, just keep that in the back there. So, what happened? What I figured I'd do today for my 5-year anniversary on YouTube thing, is I'd, give a backstory on how I created my YouTube channel, or what was going through my mind, or the thoughts I was having, or why I've got a YouTube channel in the first place, and, where is that lens flare? I want to get that lens flare back. No, that's a bad idea. I'm going to close the curtain now. Yeah, oh well. No lens flare. Yeah. I've had this YouTube channel since 2011. And, it's been... Just about fell off my chair. It's been existing. So, the reason I started it... let's just go pretty far back into, say, 2008 or 9. I have no idea, but it is when I started animating, or when I started taking animating series, blah blah blah. Well, I've always kind of been interested in animating. That's been a thing of mine for donkey years, since I was very young, and it was around about 2009 or 10, one of them. I found this program at school called Pivot Stick Figure Animator, and yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So you could do stick figure animations, you could do dinosaur animations, you could pretty much animate anything, do sprite animations, do dinosaur, do sprite stick dinosaur thingies. I don't know what this hand movement is, but yeah, just hands. Around about the time I started animating, I was making my own Godzilla sticks, and if you don't know, a stick file is a thing in Pivot that you animate with, and because I've been a fan of Godzilla for who knows how long, I liked animating Godzilla things, and I wanted to make this stick figure of Anguirus, who was, I was going to say at the time, one of my favourite, but he still is my favourite in the Godzilla series, and that's around about the time that I started going on YouTube. I've been going on YouTube before, like to see some Banjo-Kazooie videos or Mario Kart or whatever I watched on YouTube back in when I was a thing, and I did find this guy who made pivot animations with some Godzilla sticks, which was pretty cool. It's probably, I don't even know if he still exists anymore, but he had some Godzilla sticks in his animation which were pretty cool, and there are people in the YouTube comments asking, hey, where did you get these? Where did you get these stick figures from? I want to be able to make animations like this. And he told the people that he got them from a guy on YouTube named Dynamorph3000, and he apparently made good Godzilla sticks, and just ask him in the YouTube comments if you want them. And I don't know how to do that, because I didn't have a YouTube channel. And so it was around about 2011 that I actually decided to make a YouTube channel, and it would have been 2011, and it's August, so I would have been 9. I would have been 9 when I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, I started that, and so I hit the sign up button, I did all the registration-ing thingies, and yeah, then I asked him for the Anguirus stick for animating with, and I got it, and I started animating with it. And at the time I wasn't really planning on doing anything with my channel at all. I had just created it just to ask that one guy for this one thing for animations and stuff. And I did upload, like, after a few months I uploaded some stupid little videos, mainly fake trailers and things, and I don't remember what happened to them, but they got taken down. A lot of my old videos, they got taken down by YouTube, or something like that happened, but they don't exist anymore. I don't even remember what any of them are. All I remember is this one, which was a video I made of the top 5 worst Godzilla monsters, which because I was around about 9 years old at the time, I didn't really have much of an opinion or thought of them, so they were just monsters I didn't like, so I made a video about them. And yeah, actually now I look back, I still think some of them are pretty cool. Kai's Ghidorah, he's a pretty cool guy, pretty cool kaiju. And yeah, it was around about the end of 2012 when I, no it wasn't, it was around the end of 2011 that I found out how to make sprite animations in Pivot. Just like get a game sprite sheet and import it in. I don't know why I said it so weird, but I did. And then just delete it after every frame and insert a new one. And that's how I made Mario's Castle Calamity. And Pivot Mario's Castle Calamity. And that was the... If you go on my YouTube channel right now, that shows up as my first video, but that wasn't my first video. But it shows up as my first video, when it isn't actually my first video, but it's, anyway, or something. So you got that, and that was uploaded. That got popular quickly, so I made another one, another Pivot thingy, and yeah, next thing you know, my channel grew, 12 subscribers, yay! And then I got happy about having 12 subscribers, and I made a video in celebration of 12 subscribers. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Because at the time, that was a big deal for me. It was like, yay, people are watching my stuff, my 2-minute videos of Mario trying to blow up a castle, yay! And so yeah, I got excited about that. And then around 2013, this is when the channel started really changing, or something. So that's when I renamed the channel from Complete 03123 to Tanner's Minecraft, because yeah, that was in case you didn't know, that was a parody of a guy I used to watch on YouTube named Paul Sawyers Jr., who had a YouTube series called Paul Does Minecraft or something. I don't even know if he still exists, because I stopped watching all Minecraft related people ages ago, except for Achievement Hunter. That's because, well, it's not for the game really, it's just to hear them talking, because they talk about some pretty funny stuff, and yeah, I don't really focus on gameplay a lot, but yeah. And so, for around about start of 2013, I started making Minecraft videos, and I did some collaborations with my friends, and yeah, channel really started getting even bigger from there on. I managed to make it to 18 subscribers, and that's another thing I was excited about, and yep. And then just I was at school, and this is where another part of the channel started changing. I was at school and I had made some new friends, and what we did every lunchtime, I was still making Minecraft videos on my YouTube channel by the way, what we did every lunchtime and interval, or morning tea for that matter, we just we sat outside the classroom, grabbed our pads and our pencils, that's not a pencil, that's a guitar, and we just really just drew a whole lot of comic strips and everything. And eventually, yeah. So we had our names and everything. There was Shanizelink, Fudgink, and then there was me, Nopink, because I don't know why, I just really liked the word nope back then. It was my favorite word. I had a favorite word. I can't really talk. I've got a favorite number now, 42, because people have favorite numbers. That's the thing that people like. I don't know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so that became a thing, and that's how the No Pink thingy started. Well, actually, it didn't really start like that. We didn't, like, have individual comic ideas. Like, my friend, the guy, Shanizelink guy, he, did this comic series with these 3 Stickman guy characters named Steve, John, and Fredo. And, what happened, how my No Pink person thingy started is, I kind of had a suggestion for him based on some craziness that was going on in my head, yep, and that makes sense. And I was just saying, no, you should have a thing, a comic strip. Actually, no, I need to sound like how I sounded in 2013. Hey, what you need to do is you have to have a comic strip, and it's got to have this guy. Actually, no, you don't have to have this. It's just a suggestion from me. You have there's a guy, this guy, whatever, who doesn't like Bing, but he really likes Google, and Bing doesn't let him use it after Google crashes or something. And I don't exactly remember his response to that, but he said something like, you use that as an idea or something. So I took it, my own idea, so I made a comic out of it. And what happened is, because it was going to be one of his characters, I left it the name Steve, because that was the name of his stickman guy. And the other two characters are named John and Fredo. Yeah, and then I decided I'd bring in another character into mine, and this Steve, which was originally his Steve, eventually became a completely different character. And yeah, and then I did more comics of that Steve. I brought in another guy named Sam. I just wanted the most generic, normal, most thingy name possible, and Sam was the first name that came to my mind. So that's how Steve and Sam happened. It was a series of comics. I may still have some of the originals lying around here somewhere. And around about July of 2013, I was still making Minecraft videos, so my channel was still called Tater's Minecraft. There was a, that's when I started using Pivot to make the Steve and Sam series. So yeah, that happened. Started doing that. And I didn't really want it to go on that long, because at the time my YouTube channel was mainly focused on Minecraft, and that's really all I wanted it to be. So Steve and Sam only went for 3 episodes. That was Google Mishap Part 2, Google Fired, that's what it was called, Fired. And there was another episode about going to space, but I did upload that to YouTube. I thought it was pretty good. That sounds so thing to say. Probably shouldn't say that. I thought it was decent. I uploaded it, it was there for a while, and now it's not there anymore. I don't know what happened to it. I don't remember deleting it. Unless I did in my sleep or something, which would have been weird. Just wake up in the middle of the night, well, not wake up, just get up in the middle of the night, go over to the laptop, go to the video manager, that's not what it was called back in 2013, and just be like, I'm gonna delete this video. I don't remember ever doing that, but I don't think I did. I don't go on my laptop in my sleep. Apparently I talk in my sleep though, so yeah. Yeah, so that doesn't exist anymore. Fairly decent episode. So yeah, there's only 3 episodes of Steve and Sam, and then because my channel was still all Minecrafty, and that's when I hit 100 subscribers in 2013 through a lot of my Minecraft videos. So yeah, and when I was doing Minecraft, that's when my channel really started to go pretty good. And then around 2014, that's when the game Flappy Bird came out, and what I did is I decided, because I wanted to be a part of things, I would just make a Steve and Sam episode in Flappy Bird, because I don't know why. And because there was only 3 episodes, I had kind of deleted all the old folders and stuff, because I didn't think I'd be making any more. So that's why I redesigned the characters in the Flappy Bird episode. And then after realizing that I could do a thing with Steve and Sam, I continued it. Thank you, Flappy Bird, for saving the series. And also 2014, that's when the No Pink thing started becoming more of a thing for the channel. Because what I did, because I realized Steve and Sam was becoming a thing on my channel, I redid the intro. I made a No Pink intro, which was just a rip-off of the Achievement Hunter logo, really. Just in with earphones and the green thingy-ma-thing. And I kind of wanted it to resemble Achievement Hunter, but also not completely rip it off, so that's why I did that. And then what I did is at school, because I didn't like PE, I don't know why I did this, but I did. On one hand I wrote no, and on the other hand I wrote PE, and then for some reason I put my hands together and I realized it said nope, and then someone else in my classroom, no, I don't remember who it was, it suggested that I make that my YouTube intro, just my 2 hands, N-O-P-E, poop. And I was considering that, but I really didn't know how to do that at the time, so I made it a USB stick instead, because USB sticks are cool. And yep, that became the logo. Around about August is when I redesigned it to, Actually, I'm not going to say why I redesigned it. Just look at the color palette of the Nope on the newest logo, and you'll know why I redesigned it. Maybe, possibly, but yeah. And then also around about August 2014, because I'd previously written Godzilla fanfictions before, and really a lot of fanfiction stuff, Land Before Time, a whole lot of stuff. I made some more Godzilla ones at school, because there was this thing every last period on Fridays where we went to these certain activities. So yeah, I went to that. Mine was writing. I liked writing, and I had free time, so what I did is I just wrote another Godzilla fanfiction, and yeah. And I got home, just read through it because I was like, oh, okay, I wrote this. And then I ended up continuing it, and then making a second part, and then making a second part, then making a third part, and next minute I had a trilogy of Godzilla fanfics. And then I decided to animate them, because why not? So, Godzilla Tales happened, well, no, Godzilla Tales already happened like back in 2012 when I first got that Anguirus stick I was talking about from Dynamorph, or Anguirus, however you want to pronounce it. I say it either way, it works. And I stopped that series for some reason, I don't remember. And then I just kind of revisited it, but I wanted it to be new, so that's why I made the whole Generation 2 Godzilla Tales thingy. And so that happened, and at the time I was animating two things at once, so I'd do a Godzilla Tales episode, then a Steve and Sam episode, then a Godzilla Tales episode. And that took way too long to do, so after I finished Godzilla Tales Season 1, just the first trilogy of episodes, then I decided to turn my full attention to Steve and Sam to wrap up the season, because I'd been working on that for ages, Steve and Sam Season 2. I'm not, almost done. I'm actually started working on the final episode of Season 2. And there's going to be some stuff happening, just so you know. There's some pretty serious, well, serious considering the rest of the series stuff going to happen. And yeah, I don't want to say too much in case I spoil it, but yeah. And then what am I doing? Here's the story of No Pink Secondary. Just a place where I can upload copyrighted videos, or videos that can get me taken down for copyright. That way, if a video gets flagged or something, or I get a copyright strike, it'll be on that channel, and all the not really important videos will be taken down. That's the story of No Pink Secondary. That's really the only point of it. Yeah. And I think I've covered everything, really. I don't think I left out anything, unless I did, in which case, whoops. So I went over how I created No Pink, why I created No Pink, the original channel names, I guess this about covers it. Open the curtain for this outro because I want the lighting to be... Wait, where is it? Can I get it back? Can I get it back? Where are ya? Get back here! Oh, I saw some of it. Ah, damn. How did I get it before? Why am I wasting my time trying to get a lens flare effect? Alright. If you like that video, give it a like. If you dislike that video, give it a dislike. If you want to see more videos, subscribe. If you don't want to see any more videos, unsubscribe. And I will see all you people in the next video or something. Okay, bye, see ya. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. I don't know why I did that. I have absolutely no idea why I did that. I saw the guitar, I didn't know how to end the video, and that song was in my head, so that happened. I don't know if I'm gonna edit that part out or keep it, or maybe just put it past the intro or something. Outro, I mean. Oh, carpety duckety.